The date is the 14th of May 2025. The time is now 10:36 a.m. and today is the 77th anniversary of Israel becoming a nation in 1948, and it was my ex-wife Samantha's birthday yesterday. She was 58. She's the daughter of Zion, and if you read Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 1, it mentions about lighting a fire signal over Beth Hasherem. Beth, H-A-C-C-H-E, is my daughter's name. And in verse 2 it talks about the daughter of Zion is a delicate and beautiful woman, which my wife definitely was when I first met her. But here we have some supernatural clouds on Israel's 77th anniversary of becoming a nation. Look, they are a bit strange. And there as well, look, that cloud's normal over there, but this is very wispy. And there's just one up there. That's in the east, and this one above my head's a bit strange. That's very transparent. Yep, they're definitely a bit strange over there. You can zoom in a bit. Yep. And that house there that you can see in the middle is directly in line with the Birchwood Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. And from my house, the azimuth or the degree is 257, 58. And the Birchwood Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses, Lincoln, UK, is Jehovah's Temple in Jerusalem. And 2.9 miles away, and 29 is my birthday in April, 2.9 miles away from the Birchwood Kingdom Hall is a place, a hamlet which is without a church, called Jerusalem, and it's the only place in the UK called Jerusalem. So that's not a coincidence, is it? I knew that was the Birchwood Kingdom Hall was Jehovah's Temple in Jerusalem. And then I looked on a map one day years ago and found across the A46, read Isaiah 46, talking about Babylon, which is the Watchtower. I found Jerusalem over the other side, and I thought, oh, that's definitely confirmed that the Birchwood Kingdom Hall is Jehovah's Temple in Jerusalem. Anyway, I'll say bye for now. Bye. The date is the same as my last video, the 14th of May 2025. The time is now 11:48 p.m. and I didn't plan this. I just came out and looked at the time on my phone, and if you look on page 1148 of the New World Translation, 1984 edition, the Black Bible, it's actually Daniel chapter 9, which is the 69 weeks and the coming of the Messiah, which is me. Oh dear. And as you saw in the last video, there was supernatural clouds in the sky, and there is again. It's as I said before, it's Israel's 77th birthday of becoming a nation today. And I said to Trish, I says, there's going to be supernatural clouds today, and there is. Look, get these beauties. Very wispy and strange. Everybody else thinks they're normal, but I know these not normal. They're normal clouds over there, and in the direction of Steve's house, 106 Nightingale Crescent. And the clouds are a little bit strange above my house, look. like a pattern there, and that's where the sun is at the moment. That's in between my house number 15 and number 13. And there the clouds up there, look. Yeah, they're a bit strange up there, look. That one's got a hole in it there, look, by the looks of it. And there's a dog barking, which I said to Lloyd Evans. He made fun of me saying that there was a significance in dog, because dog backwards is God. But when you, Lloyd, when you get a dog barking like that in the distance, that means Jehovah is telling me that these are supernatural clouds. Because that dog wouldn't be barking otherwise. I'll come round a bit here, outside. There we go. There's the clouds, look. Yeah, definitely a bit weird. And if I stand at the back gate, which is here, you've got the sun sort of to the left of my bedroom. That's my bedroom, and the sun's up there, look, with like patchy clouds around it. Yeah, these are not normal clouds again. I had a similar thing happen on the 70th anniversary of Israel becoming a nation in, I think it was 2018, yeah. And I had lines like all the way across there, a bit like that there, but they had like 5 or 6 lines across in a row. It was a bit weird. And there's a wood pigeon calling. Kind of dove in the UK, a wood pigeon, which is a sign of peace. So we've got a dog calling. Dog backwards is God. And then we have a wood pigeon calling, a dove, which is for peace. So Jehovah is definitely confirming Israel's 77th anniversary of becoming a nation. There's the dog over there somewhere. Don't hear it that often, dogs. Anyway, I think I'll get these uploaded to YouTube. Bye for now.